man, Machiavelli Mills TV. A lot of y'all may be new here. If you are, welcome. If you are a continued supporter, I appreciate it 100%. Um, I'm gonna do some talking this morning, man, because Skap Attack's minions are all in the comments of one of my videos, talking crazy, being disrespectful. You know what I mean? Just talking out the side of their neck, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I will provide pushback. I'm gonna talk my talk whether they like it or not, and I'm gonna have facts to prove it and back it up. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the streets gonna go dry when LeBron James retires. The YouTube hater category, the YouTube basketball hate community is gonna run dry when LeBron James retires. But I'm gonna wait till y'all get on up in here before I really start talking and saying what I want to say. Cause I got a lot to talk about this morning. Got a lot to talk about this morning. Got a lot to really just to get off. Cause it's getting wild out here. It's getting egregious. And I will not have it. My man said, we will not have it. I say we will not have it. That's what M'Baku said on Black Panther. So yeah, I'm not going for none of that. But I'm gonna wait till y'all come on in here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. If it's morning where you are, it may not be morning where you're located. But if it is, good morning. Hope everybody is little CJ, what's the word, boss? What's going on with you? Good morning to everybody. I'm gonna say this, man. Yeah, I feel like talking my talk this morning. I feel like having a sermon this morning. I feel like talking the gospel. I feel like taking y'all to church. Are y'all ready to go to church with me? Y'all ready to go to church with me? If I had a hat, I had some hats for y'all to put some money in the collection plate. While we pass this around and I talk greasy. But yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, when LeBron James retires, YouTube channels like Skap Attack, they not gonna they not gonna have nothing to talk about. We can start communion in this month. Where's the crackers and grape juice? Little CJ, we gonna start communion up in here. Cause I'm about to what? Well, all I need right now is an old black lady in the back singing a hymn with the church fan, the little hand fan. That's all I need right now. But yeah, man. I'm gonna wait to the 5-minute mark. I'm gonna see how many people I can get up in here. Yeah, the Welch's grape juice. You right. You put the Welch's out. We're gonna pull the Welch's out this morning. You feel me? We're gonna be going to singing the song. Singing the hymns. Cause I ain't Skap Attack, his minions, they just be running to my videos, talking crazy. They done found my channel, y'all. And I'm gonna tell them who they Lord and Savior, Skap Attack. I'm gonna tell them who he really is. Because Skap Attack ain't nothing but a goofy. Like I know what type of person Skap Attack, one of them dudes used to get stuffed in the locker when he was in high school. He used to get his head put in the toilet. He used to get smacked up, get his pockets ran. And now he talk all crazy and talk tough on social media, do all this crazy talk, all this bold talking. Sean Ward, what's the word, bro? What's the word? Listen, I'm about to go to church this morning. I'm finna take everybody to church this morning, man. Listen, get your saltine cracker and your grape juice ready, because we finna do communion. You know what I mean? But Skap Attack, his fans have found my channel, and they just come into this video, man, and just like, they taking up for Skap Attack. I'm talking about they are riding and dying. You got black brothers in the comments riding and dying with Skap Attack, and it's crazy. And I'm the brothers named DeAndre and Dewan, looking like Uncle Ruckus in the comment section, coming to save Skap Attack, like Steven from Django ran to go save Calvin Candy when Calvin Candy got shot. In Django, y'all remember Django, Calvin, Samuel Jackson character, when Leonardo DiCaprio character got popped. Just how you got brothers in the comment section coming after me for telling the truth about Skap Attack. I mean, real Jason Whitlock Juniors standing on post, on guard for Skap Attack. And I say, man, what type of mind trick, get out type, what type of stuff is this? I'm like TK Kirkland, who raised you, brother? Who raised you? Because I'm talking about they out here wilding. Brothers is ready to march on me for Skap Attack. Like, bro, what did that brother do that you ride with him like that? He must be paying your rent. But anyway, speaking of paying rent, LeBron James pays rent for a lot of folks on YouTube. A lot of channels. One of those channels in particular being the channel of Skap Attack. And like I said, when LeBron retires, they're not going to have it out. They're going to be in trouble. They're going to be in a whole heap of trouble. You know, old black man say he's going to be in a heap of trouble when LeBron James retires. Because they're not going to have nothing else to talk about to keep their channel salacious to where they can get all these views. In order to really gain a follow, their whole following, Skap Attack's whole following is centered around LeBron James hate. And when you got a channel like that, like, I promise you, especially when it's around an athlete, when that athlete retires, what are you gonna do, brother? Because LeBron only got a few more years left to play. Are you gonna extend the hate to Savannah James now? When Savannah get a podcast on Savannah podcast, are you gonna hate on the daughter Zuri James? You feel me? Like, what are you gonna do when LeBron? Mars gonna talking about Gloria again? Because I know what the play gonna be. When LeBron retires, the only way to keep talking about LeBron and keep their channels alive and relevant is to talk about LeBron through Rich Paul. That's their only hope. That's the only hope to stay alive. And like I said, man, Skap Attack is a goofy. He's a clown, and so are his fans. So are his fans. Cause the man is so hypocritical. Like, he will talk about if LeBron James lose a lead in the game. He will talk about LeBron being garbage, being trash, and being a propped up superstar by the media, and how people gotta, LeBron, he's not good enough to keep a lead. But when Jokic was playing on Serbia, against Team USA, Serbia lost a 17-point lead. Did Skap Attack talk about that? No. He wanted to point out how Steph Curry saved LeBron James' legacy instead of talking about how his boy Jokic lost a 17-point lead. Because where they do that at, fam? As much as he talks about Jokic out here losing leads and all that. Like, so is that loss on Jokic or is that on his teammates? Because I promise you, if any LeBron James fan puts a loss on LeBron's teammates, he will be a Skap Attack be ready to fight. He be ready to cry. He be hollering and screaming, kicking. He ain't gonna fight nobody. He's hollering, screaming, kicking, all of that, right? But the moment you put a loss on, he don't never put a loss on Jokic. He want LeBron James. He put the loss on LeBron, but he never put a loss on Jokic. Jokic lost a 17-point lead on Serbia's team, and he had nothing to say about that. It was all about how Steph Curry saved LeBron's legacy. You get what I'm saying? So I look at all these, his Skap Attack and his minions. They real silly to me, but they come to this channel talking crazy, talking noise, and again, I'm gonna tell you right now, this ain't what you want. I got the time and energy to talk crazy to all y'all. So if you want to talk crazy, come on here. And I'm going to talk crazy back because I was born to talk crazy. That was what I was made for. I came out my mama womb talking crazy. You hear me? I come from a long line of SHIT talkers. You hear me? So that is what I do best. I'm just real polite. I got a lot of, I'm polite, But if I didn't have no manners, I'd be out here putting a belt on y'all. Yeah, what's going on, man? What's the word, bro? What's going on, man? So what I'm talking about, it's a YouTuber named Skap Attack. And he's made his content, all his content centers around LeBron James hate. And so his fans and his minions have found their way to my channel talking crazy in the comment section. And so I want to remind them, I'm with all that. And then, again, I know what the play is with Skap Attack. Like I said, when LeBron retires, his channel is going to dry up. His channel is going to dry up. The only way he going to keep trying to get that money is to keep figuring out a way to talk about LeBron James. He going to be reaching back for stories from 2015, 2014, just to get that revenue that he been getting. Because, again, he's built his channel around just hate of one man. Them people not interested in watching him talk about Kobe Bryant. They not interested in watching him talk about Jokic unless it's to talk about Jokic in comparison to LeBron James. Unless it's to talk about Kobe Bryant in comparison to LeBron James. Unless it's to talk about Michael Jordan in comparison to LeBron James. That's the only way he got to package his videos like that. Oh, Jokic is much better than LeBron James. Kobe Bryant is much better than LeBron James. Oh, LeBron James is much worse than Tracy McGrady is a better player. Tracy McGrady had a higher ceiling than LeBron. All type of crazy stuff. That's the way he got to package his videos, or else it won't sell. It won't sell. You hear me? Because I know they not interested in hearing him talk about Jokic by himself. And I made a video. I just posted it this morning, and I was talking about how, because I was calling his fans out, Skap Attack fans. I called them out because they again came to my channel, talking wild and talking reckless, and Skap Attack never has the same energy for Jokic that he has for LeBron James. When Jokic loses, it's everybody else's fault but Jokic. If a LeBron fan do that, he calling them all type of names and calling them soft and weak. But he weakly covers for Jokic every single time, even though, like I said, Jokic is an outstanding player, great player, 3-time league MVP. Jokic don't play a lick of defense, and he don't say nothing about it. Jokic ain't made one all-defensive team at 29 years old and nearly 7 feet tall. You know what I mean? So he don't never say nothing about that. But he criticizes a 39-year-old LeBron James' defense. Oh, LeBron don't play no defense. LeBron 10 years older than Jokic. And at 29 years old, LeBron was first team all defense and first team all defense in the NBA. So, you know, that'd be my point, man. That'd be my point. And a lot of these dudes, a lot of these channels, the only way they can sell their content is based around LeBron. Look up how many, and that's why I told y'all, when I made my channel was never going to be, somebody had to counteract all these LeBron hate videos. Somebody had to counteract it. Because I promise you, it's so many LeBron, it's much more LeBron hate YouTuber. It's much more LeBron hate channels than it is LeBron support channels. And the LeBron haters will swear up and down, it's much more LeBron support videos when it's not. It's not. Majority of the YouTube sphere is full of LeBron hate content because conservatives, anti-black conservatives run YouTube. And that's the way Skip is the biggest LeBron hater. Skip and Skap Attack too. Yeah, I'm talking about in the YouTube world. The YouTube world amongst non-paid media folks, Skap Attack is a big one. You color some. Here he go. But I know a black man with stuff in your head in a locker every day. Stuff in your head, in the toilet, smacking you, running your pockets every single day. It's always anti-black. Yeah, it is. For real. And I know, guess what? I'll smack you and Skap on the same day. And I know neither one of y'all gonna do nothing about it either. You know what I mean? So keep talking crazy. I know neither one of y'all gonna do nothing about it. That's why Skap Attack don't show his face. Cause he's scared. Cause we gonna know he look like Napoleon Dynamite for real in real life. And we gonna talk about folks gonna fire him up. That's why he don't show his face. I show mine. I don't got nothing to hide. But yeah, see, I got time and energy this morning, y'all. I'm feeling rejuvenated this morning, reinvigorated, rather. You know, so Katie love, man. But yeah, man, like, and I'm not even, this is not a trash and T-Mac video. I'm just trying to give you the angle that Skap Attack come with. Like all of them dudes, they talk the same talk all the time, and you know, try to downplay LeBron for this one and that one, and trash him every chance they get, because that's the only way to be popping on here. It's to hate LeBron James. So many channels have been built around LeBron hate. It's ridiculous. A lot of the channels, y'all favorite channels, Carcino, Ticket TV, Dreamers Pro, Skap Attack, all them channels, these channels all have been made around LeBron hate content. Every time I see a new basketball video, a new basketball YouTuber, a lot of their angle is hate LeBron James, love Michael Jordan, love Kobe Bryant. So when people be like, oh, such they love Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Well, yeah, duh. Because LeBron hate goes hand in hand with Michael Jordan praise and Kobe Bryant praise. I know how the game work. I've been a LeBron fan since I was what year was LeBron in the league? So yeah, since I was 11 years old. I've been a big LeBron fan, and I've been arguing with all these dudes for years in barbershops, at the basketball courts, arguing with them in the corner store, arguing with them on the block. So I know a lot of these dudes' angles. A lot of these Kobe Bryant fanatics and Michael Jordan fanatics hate LeBron, and that's the way that they package themselves on YouTube in order to gain a following. And all the anti-black conservatives run to that content because I told you they hate LeBron James. Anti-black conservatives hate LeBron because LeBron, uses his voice to like talk about black issues and talk about problems that police brutality against black American people. He talks about the oppression of black American people on social media. Am I calling LeBron Malcolm X? No. Am I calling him Dr. Martin Luther King? No. But he's boisterous about police brutality and the ill treatment of black American folks. And a lot of anti-black conservative people do not like that. They don't like that type of rhetoric. They don't like that type of talk. And so they get upset when they hear that type of content being spewed. They get upset when they hear that type of when they hear that type of rhetoric coming from LeBron James because they want LeBron to just shut up and dribble. Don't you talk about nothing that's going on with black American people. Don't you say nothing about what's going on with black folks. Don't talk about no type of nothing going on with black people. Don't talk about police brutality. They want him to be like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan and don't say nothing about the plight of black American people. Don't speak on it. You feel me? That's really what it be. Yeah, LeBron, his own people. Yeah, of course, his own people hate on him. Yeah, I named three black YouTubers in that list. Skap Attack, Carcino, Ticket TV hate LeBron James, and they built their channel around their angst for LeBron James. So they're content with LeBron James. And it's easy to read. When you go to certain people's comment section, and this is what I be telling y'all too. What a lot of people don't realize, when they trash LeBron James, they bring a lot of anti-black conservatives to their channel. And so when they hate LeBron James, and then them same channels try to talk about standing up for black American people and the plight of black American folks, and they see these people in their comment section saying stuff like, y'all need to stop being victims. Y'all need to stop, pick yourself up by the bootstraps. Y'all black people are professional victims. Y'all need to, stop looking for a savior. Those same YouTubers like Ticket TV and Dreamers Pro, they get confused. Why are these people saying these anti-black things in my comment section? Well, because you've welcomed them to your channel with your LeBron James hate. You know what I mean? You're weird. See, ain't nobody projecting no weird stuff. I know what I'm talking about. It got a lot to do with the fact that y'all don't like when LeBron James talk about black issues. You don't want him to say stuff like talking about the plight of black American people. And a lot of the hate after LeBron started talking about Trayvon Martin and started talking about Eric Garner, and LeBron started talking about George Floyd, a lot of that. It brought in a lot of hate towards him when he started talking about those topics. And a lot of the conservative crowd, who probably used to rock with LeBron James, do not like him anymore because he was talking that talk. I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying for real. You want to deny it. You want to get your Morgan Freeman on. You want to get that. If you want to stop talking about racism, if you want racism to stop talking about it. But we don't do that over here. You think this is not the Morgan Freeman channel, Winter Sun. It's not. It's not. You got to go somewhere else. But a lot of people gonna be in trouble, especially Dreamers Pro gonna be in a whole he gonna be in trouble. When LeBron gone, he not gonna know what to do. I know what he gonna do. He gonna find clips or audio from LeBron in 2005 and 2006 and use that to still talk about LeBron and still talk about the hate that LeBron got for Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. He will make up things in his mind to in angles that he will make up angles to say that LeBron hate Kobe Bryant and hate Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? He gonna do all of that. He gonna try to go to any direction he can go to. He is. I won't be surprised if Dreamers Pro try to hate on Savannah James once LeBron retire. It's gonna get to Savannah. Savannah gonna be the topic of conversation on his channel. It's gonna get to that point. Cause I know the angles dudes like him pull and how they try to swindle it. You know what I mean? And the person went to Sun. He don't want to hit us. But if you don't want to hit this, you got to get off this live stream, brother. You got to get off. You don't want to hear it. This ain't the Morgan Freeman channel where we say stuff like, oh, the way to end racism is to stop talking about it. This ain't, yeah, Bronny, all that, he gonna throw it at Bronny. He can't wait. That's his new bread and butter. Bronny, what's up, Bryce? Throw it at Bronny Bryce. He gonna figure out a way to talk about LeBron through Rich Paul, through Maverick Carter, all of that. Because according to Dreamers Pro, Clutch Sports got all this money to pay everybody. They pay everybody. You say any good thing about LeBron James, you getting paid off. You getting paid off. But if you say anything negative about LeBron, all these YouTube negative, these LeBron hate channels, none of them getting paid off by Team Jordan, though. None of them getting paid off by Team Jordan. None of them. Team Jordan ain't got no money to pay nobody off. Jordan Brand ain't got no money to pay nobody off. None. Let them tell it. But LeBron team, they got money to pay everybody off. They paying everybody. Anybody say good. If you say LeBron James had a good game, you getting paid by Clutch Sports. You say LeBron James had a great series, you a Clutch Sports agent. If you getting paid, if you say LeBron is, a top 5 player, you're a Clutch Sports, a shield for Clutch Sports. All of that, man. Like, get up out of here. And that's what I be saying. I swear, the LeBron hate channels, they never get accused of being paid like by Michael Jordan's team. They never get accused of being paid by Michael Jordan's team. Talking about I'm projecting my own weird stuff on. I know weird stuff. You not black, so you don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And you don't want to know what I'm talking about a lot of times. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I know what the play is, and I've seen the play up close and personal. So, I know what a lot of them channels be doing. But yeah, like I say, a lot of them channels, they in trouble. When LeBron is gone, it's gonna be a Reynolds rap on all of that. For real, it's gonna be, man. How can we? Because I promise you, they look. A lot of them channels that hate LeBron James. I mean, if Bryce, if Bryce get a parking ticket, it's LeBron James' fault. We gonna talk about LeBron James, but them same channels, they didn't want to talk about Michael Jordan's son sniffing that white girl. Sniffing that yayo. You hear me? Sniffing that Christina Aguilera. That Gwyneth Paltrow. That Glenn Close. Well, I don't know. Glenn Close was playing. She was a little. I just saw Lee Daniels had Glenn Close being looking like she was a mixed woman from way in the back of the neighborhood, man. Oh man. So yeah, they didn't want to talk about none of that. None of that. So that'd be the problem with me, man. I already know how a lot of this stuff be going and how they angle be. You notice that was quick to talk about. They had talked about that, right? When Bronny was caught smoking some weed, they talked about that. And LeBron, he ain't being on his duties as a father. And all of that. And yeah. You can't tell me Marcus Jordan just started sniffing that stuff. You can't tell me that. Marcus probably was at Whitney Young doing that. Whitney Young High School in Chicago. He probably was doing that. Whitney Young got a crowd of all type of kids up in there. Rich kids, all type of that kids up in there. He might have got introduced to that around that time. You know what I mean? But yeah. Um, like I say, man, a lot of the Dreamers Pro now, and you see it now. Like then LeBron do some stuff for his son, still say something bad to say. Still, some people have bad. Yeah, that's how it work. Yeah, sniffing coke is crazy. I don't care what nobody say. You're not gonna normalize that to me. I don't care how much rich people do it. You're not gonna normalize that to me at all, at all. But like I said, man, like Dreamers Pro now, their whole channel is based around that. For real, majority of their subscribers came when they noticed a person talking LeBron hate stuff and they ran over there. Man, we got another LeBron hate channel. Yes. That's how the LeBron haters go. Yes. I mean, they can't wait. They be running to the comment section. You hear me? Brothers talking about, they don't even talk about basketball when it comes to LeBron James. When they talk about LeBron, they start talking about Gloria and Delonte West and all of that, trying to be funny. But they don't never want to talk about Kobe Bryant telling on Shaquille O'Neal's infidelities. They don't want to talk about that though. They hate talking about that. They hate when you bring that up. They hate that. They start talking about we're trying to keep it on basketball here, man. We're talking about basketball. No, you're not. You're talking about Gloria James and whatever she was doing to try to denigrate LeBron. You feel me? But you don't want me to talk about Kobe getting up in that interrogation room telling on Shaq cheating on his wife because he was in trouble. I know it hurt to hear that. The ultra alpha male Kobe Bryant. I know it hurt to hear that the ultra alpha, the alpha of all alphas, went up in there and did that sucker stuff. I know it hurt to hear that. I know it hurt y'all's soul and spirit and it crushed your heart to hear that the alpha, the ultimate biggest alpha in the world, was in there telling on another man's infidelities. Because we all know he broke man code number one. Man code number one. I don't care, and don't get on here talking about, because I know some of y'all gonna get on here, well, Shaq shouldn't have been doing it. Don't get on here talking like your mama and your grandmama. I'm sorry. So, yeah, cheating is not okay. It's wrong. But what I'm saying is, Kobe shouldn't have been telling on dude what he was doing, because he got in trouble. But yeah, Kwame used to talk bad about LeBron. Oh, Kwame still talk bad about LeBron. And my issue with Kwame is Kwame try to act like he's this beacon of masculinity, the paragon of masculinity, right? But he too afraid to talk about the people who was really bullying him in the NBA. He too afraid to call out Michael Jordan's name for kicking basketballs in the stands and making him go fetch the basketball after the games, like his teammate Eton Thomas and then was talking about. Because Mike used to be doing Kwame like that as a rookie, and he's too afraid to call it out, right? He's too afraid to talk about Kobe Bryant punking him and treat him like he wasn't nothing. He too scared because he don't want Kobe and Mike's fan base to belittle him. He don't want Kobe and Mike's fan base to rake him through the coals. So what does he do? He talks about LeBron James, a man who did absolutely nothing to him, denigrates LeBron James in a way that's crazy when that man did nothing to you, but you scared to say something about Michael Jordan. You scared to say something about Kobe Bryant. That is very weird. It's very strange, especially when Kwame Brown has a history of calling out Stephen A. Smith for belittling black athletes and talking trash about black athletes and raking black athletes through the coals. When Kwame Brown, you're doing the same thing to a black athlete that you said that Stephen A. Smith does. Why is that? Because you are a panderer. You're trying to pander to that conservative fan base, that anti-black conservative fan base, which is why he got that American flag flying around in his back. I told y'all, any black man with American flags out through their house, I'm very suspicious of that brother. Because listen, yes, I'm glad I live in America. Yes, I know we enjoy certain freedoms that a lot of countries don't enjoy and don't have. But what are you so damn patriotic about that you got American flags out through your house? Any black man wearing Duck Dynasty clothes and Bugle Boy polo shirts, I'm wondering about you, brother. I'm wondering about you. When you got on them Duck Dynasty clothes, who you trying to appeal to? But I told y'all, all you got to do is sit back and watch a person and how they talk on YouTube. When he first got famous, when Kwame Brown's channel first got popping, some told me Let me go look at the videos he made before he got popping. And I looked at them videos. He ended up victim shaming Breonna Taylor for, the police taking her life. Man, baby girl, you shouldn't have been messing around with street dudes and all of that. Right? You hear me? So black folks is riding high with Kwame, and I'm like, nah, I know what dude this is. I know who he's trying to appeal to. When I see that American flag and them Duck Dynasty clothes on, looking like you finna go hunting, who the hell wear hunting? A black man. Why is your swag hunting clothes? As a black man, why is that your swag? I'm brother to brother. Y'all know it's black folks up here. Why is hunting clothes your swag? That's what you pull up in when you go to the restaurant, hunting gear. Who does that? What black man do that? Other than the Brett Favre type black man. I know. I know country brothers too, though. I went to school with country brothers, and I went to school in Mississippi and Arkansas. Country. You hear me? They wasn't walking around wearing hunting clothes just when they not hunting, just on a regular basis. Like you going to the club. Kwame will go to the club in hunting clothes. That's how I know he's a goofy. Like I know something wrong with this boy. Kwame in Bugle Boy polos. Yeah, he do. He dressed like a white dude from the care. He does. Bugle Boy polo shirts and all of that, and yeah, American flag. I bet you he got a pickup truck. He wears shades while he driving, and I bet you he got American flags all over his car. I bet you he do. I know he do that. Like, you know what I mean? So I know he got Wrangler jeans hanging up in the closet. I just seen Skip. Hello. Yeah. What Skip title? That's the name of his show. Finally Free to Unleash. That's the name of Skip Bayless's show. But yeah. Brother, I know Kwame Brown got a nice selection of Wrangler jeans. I know he got a poster of Brett Favre up on his wall. I know Kwame Brown say stuff like, listen, man, Brett Favre wasn't stealing. He was just trying to do something good for the folks. He was just trying to do something good for the white folks at Southern Miss. He didn't steal that money. Hell, them black folks don't need that money. Man, hey, man, them black folks, they better figure it out. They better pick themselves up by the bootstrap. Brett Favre, a good brother, man. I know Brett. Me and him go shop at the same store for our Wrangler jeans. We go get our Duck Dynasty clothes from the same location. Hell, LeBron James don't be in the store we be at. Hey, they finna hate me on here, but I do not care. Yeah, trying to set himself up right. Again, he one of them dudes that talk about masculinity and all this and all of that. And he used all that masculinity talk, but steady hollering out, mama's cooking, boy. Mama's cooking, boy. Mama's cooking, boy. Man, listen. All that mama's cooking got you scared to thought, and I ain't trying to make fun of no black man that was raised by their mother, because I know a lot of us come from that, right? So I'm not even trying to denigrate anybody that was raised solely by their mother. I'm not. But all that mama's cooking he talking got him scared to talk about Michael Jordan. You scared to call out Mike. You scared. That's how I know he's still living in fear to this day. All that he talk about how Stephen A. Smith was trying to traumatize him as a young man. I told y'all Michael Jordan used to be putting his blunts out on Kwame Brown book bag. Michael Jordan used to send Kwame Brown to the store to get that hen, because Michael Jordan be drinking that hen because his eyes yellow. Like he about to transform into something like he about to transform into a dragon. You feel me? So Kwame used to do the store runs for Mike. Mike used to slap him upside the head, tell him go hurry up and go get my blunt and go get my liquor from the liquor store. All that. That way Mike used to be slapping Kwame upside the head. Kwame Brown raised his voice a little bit. Mike slap him, tell him stop talking so loud when I'm talking to you. And Kwame say, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what he do. So That's why all these dudes that come on, I don't believe none of these dudes that get up on here and be talking all that tough talk about, hey, they such a, oh, you're not a real masculine man. A lot of them dudes, I grew up with dudes that, a lot of them dudes that be saying that. A lot of them dudes was dudes that was scared to come out the house. So, you know, again, Kwame talk all this masculinity talk, but still was afraid to say something to Michael Jordan, still afraid to say something to Michael Jordan as a grown man. Kwame gotta be 40 years old. Almost, no, he not 40, almost 40 years old, right? Still scared to say something about Michael Jordan. Still scared to say something about Kobe Bryant, you know? But got all this smoke for LeBron James, a man who ain't never said nothing to you. You feel me? Yeah, all like you on that Stephon Marbury side of the game, you on that Vaseline eating side of the game. I don't trust what you. You're a petroleum jelly eater. I know what I need to know. And I told exactly, Handle God. A lot of black folks pro-black until the pro-black can be associated to LeBron James. Now it's when LeBron James do some pro-black stuff, man. So what? So what? That don't mean nothing. So what, man? That don't mean nothing, man. So what, man? And I mean, so what? He married a black woman. Who cares, man? What does that matter that he married a black woman? What does it matter that his black friend is his agent? What does it matter that his black friend, that his black friends are in position to be millionaires? What does it matter, man? Who cares? Okay, he spoke up for black people. He spoke up for us this time. And the other time and the time before that, who cares, man? Who cares? Like, are you really? You gonna turn into when LeBron James time to say something, when LeBron say something that's pro-black or do something pro-black, now you want to turn into Uncle Ruckus? How does that work? And I know why they do that though. Because the guys that they idolize in basketball, the pro-black term cannot be associated to those individuals. And so they get mad. So that's why they don't want to give LeBron James no credit for pro-black stuff, because they can't associate their pro-blackness to their favorite players. And I hate to say this, like Kobe Bryant, like Michael Jordan, they can't associate it to them. They can't associate pro-blackness to them. There's a lot of people that hate, you know what I mean, that hate LeBron James. They hate LeBron guts. Jason Whitlock, he one of them individuals. But I know why Jason Whitlock hate LeBron. Jason Whitlock, boy, he a hater of all things black. If you black and you not conservative, oh, he hates you. What kind of room? Ruckus? Oh, man, is your name Ruckus? Oh, man. Man, it's all right, bro. Long as you don't be out here acting like Uncle Ruckus, you all good, man. You can counteract that. Yeah, but like, when I'm looking at all these dudes like Jason Whitlock, I told y'all, Whitlock hate anything black. Whitlock type of black man. Just because the KKK was outside your house, burning crosses with Confederate flags on their clothes, do not make them racist. They just want to know why y'all over here in the neighborhood. That's all. That's all. Just because he called you a watermelon eater, just because he called you a Kool-Aid drinker, don't mean he racist. He just see you drinking Kool-Aid more than usual. He just know black people eat watermelon. Like, he like, bro, come on, fam. Like, what are we talking about? Just because Jason Whitlock, just because, he said he don't like black people, don't mean he really mean that though. He just saying something just to say it, man. He just being silly. He just playing, y'all. That's Jason Whitlock. Oh man, he really just playing. He just being silly, y'all. Y'all just don't got no sense of humor to understand what he mean. They've been conditioned. It's not even a ball. No, it's not. You'll be mad if you. I didn't get what you're talking about, but I'm about to sub. Oh man, all love, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you subscribing. But yeah, like all these LeBron haters, boy, they form like Voltron on YouTube, and they all follow each other, subscribe to each other. They all, oh man, they're LeBron. LeBron get blamed for everything. Boy, LeBron get blamed for global warming. Listen, let me tell you something. If it rains outside, it's LeBron's fault. And it's LeBron and Clutch Sports paid the mother nature. for it to rain today, just so you won't have a good time. LeBron James. Oh, ain't no. Hold on, wait a minute now, Alan. You wildin'. There's an actual good version of the. No, no, it's not. No, it's not. Blame LeBron for the car. Yeah, LeBron, my car. Let me tell you something. They get on the YouTube. I didn't brush my teeth this morning because LeBron James and Clutch Sports tried to make a documentary to take my attention off of washing my, off of getting in the shower and washing up. Yeah, I didn't. LeBron, made me tell you something, man. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I didn't eat this morning because LeBron James and Clutch Sports keep trying to make content to keep the attention on themselves. You know, they get on there. My wife cheated on me because LeBron James and Clutch Sports paid her to do it. It is their fault. People worship AI for that one finals. You're right, exactly. Not again. Allen Iverson is such a gorilla. LeBron don't never get no credit for that run he had at 07 at 22 years old. He never get that credit for that. Bron ain't gonna never get no credit for that playoff run. Hey, I mean, he's supposed to do that. The East was weak. So, I mean, shoot. But they love Tracy McGrady, though. The team, boy, Mac ain't never get out the first round with a prime Yao Ming. But let them tell it, Tracy McGrady, one of the greatest, because Kobe Bryant told them that. Because Kobe Bryant said, you know, T-Mac was a player that gave him trouble or was closest to him or something. And now they holler about Tracy McGrady. Man, Tracy McGrady was the one. Man, he was number one on the team. And didn't never get out the first round. So, hey, look. All that, I hear y'all. McGrady was a great scorer. But I asked y'all, what else did he do but score? But they would act like Tracy McGrady better than LeBron James. Let them tell it. Man, Tracy McGrady, because Kobe said it. Cause whatever Kobe said, it's gold. Kobe said it, so it got to be true. Even though I watched with my own two eyes, I watched McGrady. I was a fan of Tracy McGrady. But let me tell you something. I can't make no excuses about him not getting to the second round. The moment he got hurt and they played without him, the Houston Rockets went to the second round. The moment Tracy McGrady got hurt and he didn't play, the Houston Rockets went to the second round. I can see if he was by himself. He had Yao Ming over there, prime Yao Ming, and didn't go to the second round. Boy, let LeBron James have prime Yao Ming and don't go to the second round. Boy, let me tell you, it'd have been some smoke in the city. If he didn't go to the second round with a prime Yao Ming, Bron would have been the biggest bust you ever heard of in your life. He would have been a glorified B tier player if he would have done that. I never seen so many people band together take me to spreads. I never been so many people band together. I guess I know what you're trying to say. I feel like I know what you're trying to say. Yo, LeBron is that deeply entrenched in somebody's life they need help. Yeah, man. It's always, man, my car didn't start this morning. LeBron James and Clutch Sports put a bomb on my car. No, they made LeBron James and Clutch Sports messed up the alternator in the car. You hear me? My brakes is bad. It's because LeBron James and Clutch Sports, they keep jumping in front of the car when I'm. Oh my God! A lot of decided to the '92. Mike was a superhero. A lot of people, especially in the hood, everybody don't want to let him. Yeah, he was a superhero to the people in the hood, and I get it. Outstanding player. You feel me? I'm outstanding player. I'm never taking away from Michael Jordan greatness, but the way people be acting, our community always trying to bring people down. Man, bro, it just be some. It just be some wild individuals, man. I just be like, what? I'm not liberal with the idea of a black conservative. Yeah, like, what? I don't know. I got Steph Curry over AI. Yeah, I do too. But I mean, people, I don't even think that Steph, Yeah, and I marveled at Allen Iverson. That was one of my favorite players. I don't even think it's a discussion. Steph Curry is definitely better than Allen Iverson. And I love Allen Iverson. But yeah, like Jason Whitlock to be killing me. I'll be looking like this is crazy, man. Gil's Arena trying to argue. They just be Gil Arena just be trying to argue anything just for some click. Somebody on the show got to be a contrarian over there. They can't all agree. Rashad McCants gonna say something wild, especially when it's LeBron James. Rashad McCants will say something like, in his heyday, you can argue Michael Redd was better than LeBron James. In his heyday, you can argue, you can make an argument that Josh Howard was up there with LeBron James. In his heyday, you can make an argument that Juwan Howard's prime can go match for match with LeBron. You'd be like, what? And Juwan from Chicago. And like, what is he? They just argue just to be arguing on there. Like what is y'all doing? Somebody got to be the contrarian on their show just to be difficult, to just be saying something different. Somebody got to be the, you like, bro, what is this, dog? What are you talking about? They try to argue if it's raining. Yeah, is it raining outside, or is the sky just crying a little bit? Do I make? Oh hell no! Nah. Do I rank Harden above Dwayne Wade? No, not on God, not on this earth, not on this earth, not in this lifetime. Maybe in another one, maybe in next lifetime, like Erykah Badu said in her song. But there's no way on God's green earth am I putting James Harden above Dwayne Wade. Not the same Dwayne Wade that won a championship in like his third year. Oh no. That led the team to the championship. No. And James was a better scorer than Dwayne Wade, but that's about it. That's about it. He did argue that Luka is Kyrie's best teammate and Luka better than Bron. Who made that argument? Rashad McCants? If he did, I'm not surprised. I'm telling you, Rashad will sit there with a straight face, and tell you that Ramon Sessions, that LeBron James should have won with Ramon Sessions as his point guard. Okay.
He about to get home soon.
Hold on, y'all. You gonna get it?
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna get it.
Go this way.
No.
No, I get it off the thing. So.
It was closer.
Zion will supposed to be the next. Yeah, I can take it off the thing. So nobody. Just tell me. Zion was supposed to be the next LeBron James. Yeah, he was. Rashad to be over there. Look, Boobie Gibson was all LeBron needed to win a championship. He couldn't win with Boobie. Why couldn't he win? Boobie and Donyell Marshall was a solidified. That was a force. They were some forces to be reckoned with. Boobie Gibson and Donyell Marshall and Sasha Pavlovich was great. He's ain't gonna lie, Dwayne Wade giving Chicago a bad reputation. Man, that's Dwayne Wade, man. That's Hollywood Wade, man. I was gonna be silly and say, man, that's the Robbins side of him, but I ain't gonna do Robbins like that. Shout out to Robbins, Illinois, man. I'm just playing, y'all. I don't want Robbins to see this video and get mad at me like, what you talking about? Because if I said that about Harvey, Illinois, they'd be like, Harvey World. They'd get on here talking about Harvey World and start talking crazy to me. So, Dwayne Wade. But yeah, better than James Harden and Tracy McGrady, hands down. Only people that'll argue that is, again, people that don't know basketball. Then I'm gonna do the Roger Mayweather. Most people don't know shit about basketball, but he used to say about boxing. You know what I mean? Hey man, go to Kwame Page, see if he got all this hunting gear, man. I just want to know, do he got a whole closet full of Brett Favre jeans, Wrangler jeans? But do you do you do he be going up in his closet and be like, man, I'm gonna kill him with this one today? Bugle Boy polo and the Wrangler jean combination. What? I know Kwame wear lug boots, lugs. Kwame Gore, they put them lugs on, lugs, Bugle Boy polo shirt, and Wrangler jeans with them wraparound Oakley shades on. Get up in his pickup truck with the American flags hanging off, riding around playing "All My Exes Live in Texas." I bet he ride around. Oh, I bet. Oh, I know what Kwame Brown be playing when he get up in the car with his wraparound shades on and the American flags flying off his car. He get up in the car playing that I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man. Head ass riding around playing Hulk Hogan theme music. Fight for your rights, fight for your life. That's Kwame joint. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. That's Kwame Joy, boy. I don't know, he be in full blast in it, riding through. Oh man. I know that is Kwame's song. Oh man. With his lugs on. I know that's Kwame's favorite joint. Willie Nelson, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, all that. He be riding around playing Elvis Presley. Kwame get in the car. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Kwame, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. That's on his playlist. That's in rotation in his car. The Real American Song by Hulk Hogan. The Hound Dog, Elvis Presley. For real. All Willie Nelson discography. Get up in the car playing Tom McDonald. Playing I'm Not a Racist by I'm Not a Racist by Joyner Lucas. That's number one on his list. I'm Not a Racist by Joyner Lucas. That's his favorite joint right there. That is his bread and butter. You be like, damn, Kwame, Kwame, this your joint here, huh? Huh, Kwame? Oh man, I'll be acting a fool on here, man, for y'all. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm really a fool for real. What my grandma say? Your mind ain't good, baby. Your mind ain't good. Kwame drink coffee straight. Boy, I already know. Kwame like pumpkin pie over sweet potato pie. Kwame is the pumpkin pie eater. For real, I know Kwame Brown's favorite movie, Field of Dreams. Oh man, let me stop playing, man. Oh man. My grandma in Georgia, granddad from Georgia, he does. Oh man, God bless your granddad. These ain't jokes meant to insult your granddad. These meant to insult Kwame, because Kwame is something straight. I character straight out the Boondocks for real. I know Kwame take a bath in pig fat before he go to sleep. Before he go to sleep at night. Chadwick Boseman number 40. Nah, recipe Chadwick Boseman for real 42. But you know, Field of Dreams is not that 42 different movie. You know, Field of Dreams that other movie. Denzel Protege for sure. Yeah. Man, when I talk about black movie stars, Chadwick Boseman was really on that trajectory to be one of them black movie star for real. Movie stars for real. He said them country fellas different. Yeah, for sure. But look, y'all, I'm gonna get back on here, man. I gotta make a run real quick. But I'm gonna get back on here, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a few. Peace.